Hey everybody, I'm your host, Scandalit, and welcome to Top 10 Juiciest Athlete Gossip Stories. We all love a little bit of gossip, right? And when it comes to athletes, those larger-than-life figures we idolize, well, their personal lives can be more captivating than a Hail Mary pass to win the Super Bowl. From shocking scandals that rocked the sports world to surprising romances that had everyone talking, we've got it all covered. We'll be diving deep into the lives of these athletes, uncovering the juiciest details and giving you the inside scoop. So buckle up, grab your popcorn, and get ready to be entertained because things are about to get very interesting.
All right, let's tee off this countdown with the one and only Tiger Woods. Back in 2009, Tiger was at the top of his game, breaking records and raking in endorsements left and right. He was practically golf royalty. But behind that perfect swing and charming smile, a storm was brewing. Rumors of infidelity started swirling around Tiger like a bad lie in a bunker. And then, bam! The scandal explodes. It wasn't just one mistress, but a whole parade of women coming forward. The tabloids had a field day, and Tiger's squeaky clean image was shattered. Sponsors dropped him faster than a hot potato, and his marriage to Elin Nordegren, well, let's just say it went further south than a wayward tee shot. The scandal took a toll on Tiger's career too. His performance suffered, and he took a break from golf to try to put his life back together. It was a messy situation, folks. Next up, we've got Tom Brady, the quarterback with more Super Bowl rings than fingers. But even the golden boy of football isn't immune to a little controversy. Remember Deflategate? It all started back in 2015 during the AFC Championship game. The New England Patriots, Brady's team, were accused of using slightly deflated footballs, which supposedly gave them an unfair advantage. Now, I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure a slightly deflated football isn't going to turn you into Joe Montana overnight. But the NFL took it seriously, folks, very seriously. They launched a full-blown investigation, dubbed Deflategate by the media, and the whole thing became a national obsession. Brady denied any involvement, but the NFL suspended him for 4 games anyway. The fans were divided, the media went into overdrive, and it became one of the most talked about scandals in NFL history. From football, we move on to cycling with Lance Armstrong, the man who cheated death and conquered the Tour de France 7 times. Or so we thought. For years, rumors of doping had dogged Armstrong, but he vehemently denied them all. He even sued people who dared to question his integrity. But in 2013, the truth finally caught up with him. In a bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, Armstrong came clean about using performance-enhancing drugs throughout his career. The cycling world was rocked to its core. Armstrong's legacy was tarnished, his titles were stripped away, and he became a symbol of everything wrong with professional sports. It was a spectacular fall from grace for the once revered athlete. Chapter 4, Cristiano Ronaldo, Tax Troubles in Paradise. Now, let's jet set over to Europe, where soccer superstar Cristiano Ronaldo found himself in hot water with the Spanish tax authorities. Seems even the world's highest-paid athlete can have a little trouble with the IRS, or in this case, the Spanish equivalent. Ronaldo was accused of evading millions of euros in taxes by using offshore shell companies to hide his income. Not exactly a good look for the guy who promotes himself as a role model for millions of kids around the world. The case dragged on for years, with Ronaldo maintaining his innocence all along, but in the end, he agreed to a plea deal with the Spanish authorities, paying a hefty fine and accepting a suspended jail sentence. Hey, even the best strikers can miss a penalty kick every now and then. Chapter 5, Hope Solo Red Card for Domestic Violence. From the soccer pitch to the courtroom, our next story involves U.S. soccer star Hope Solo. Solo, known for her incredible goalkeeping skills and fiery personality, found herself in trouble with the law after a domestic violence incident in 2014. Solo was arrested after an altercation at her half-sister's house where she allegedly assaulted both her sister and her nephew. The details of the incident were messy, with conflicting accounts from both sides. Solo maintained her innocence, but the incident tarnished her reputation and led to her suspension from the U.S. national team. It was a reminder that even our sports heroes aren't immune to making mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes have serious consequences. Chapter 6, Michael Phelps, DUI and Redemption. Our next story takes us to the swimming pool, where Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time, found himself in hot water and not the chlorine kind. In 2014, Phelps was arrested for driving under the influence, his second DUI arrest in a decade. The news sent shockwaves through the swimming world and beyond. Phelps, who had always projected an image of discipline and dedication, was facing serious consequences for his actions. But to his credit, Phelps took responsibility for his mistake. He apologized publicly, checked himself into rehab, and vowed to turn his life around. And turn it around he did. Phelps returned to swimming with a renewed focus, winning multiple gold medals at the 2016 Rio Olympics, and cementing his legacy as a true champion, both in and out of the pool. Next up, we have Serena Williams, the queen of tennis, who's known for her powerful serve and even more powerful personality. But in the 2018 US Open final, Serena's temper got the best of her, leading to a controversial outburst that made headlines around the world. During the match against Naomi Osaka, Serena received a series of code violations from the umpire, culminating in a penalty point being awarded to Osaka. Serena was furious, accusing the umpire of sexism and engaging in a heated argument that overshadowed the match itself. The incident sparked a debate about double standards in tennis and the treatment of female athletes. Serena later apologized for her outburst, but the controversy highlighted the pressures and scrutiny faced by athletes, especially women, on the world stage. Chapter 8. Ryan Lochte, Making a Splash with Lies. From the tennis court to the Olympic pool, our next story involves U.S. swimmer Ryan Lochte, who found himself in hot water, and this time, it wasn't a chlorinated pool. During the 2016 Rio Olympics, Lochte claimed that he and 3 other U.S. swimmers were robbed at gunpoint after a night out. The story quickly unraveled, however, as Brazilian authorities investigated the incident and found inconsistencies in Lochte's account. Security footage later emerged, showing Lochte and his teammates vandalizing a gas station bathroom and then fabricating the robbery story. The scandal, dubbed Lochtegate by the media, turned Lochte into an international punchline and tarnished the image of U.S. swimming. Lochte faced disciplinary action from USA Swimming and lost several sponsorships. It was a cautionary tale about the dangers of embellishing the truth, especially when you're an Olympic athlete. Chapter 9. Shaq and Kobe, From Feud to Friendship. Now let's talk about a feud for the ages, one that played out both on and off the basketball court. Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant, 2 of the biggest names in NBA history, were teammates on the Los Angeles Lakers, winning 3 consecutive championships together. But their relationship was notoriously tumultuous, marked by ego clashes, public spats, and a constant battle for the spotlight. The tension between the 2 superstars eventually became too much to bear, and Shaq was traded to the Miami Heat in 2004. The feud continued for years after Shaq's departure, with both players taking shots at each other in the media, but eventually time seemed to heal old wounds. Shaq and Kobe reconciled, expressing mutual respect and admiration for each other. It was a reminder that even the fiercest rivals can find common ground and that sometimes, time really does heal all wounds. Chapter 10. David Beckham, Beck's Posh, and the Affair Rumors. And finally, we wrap up our countdown with David Beckham, the global soccer icon known for his bending free kicks and good looks. But even Golden Balls himself isn't immune to a little tabloid drama. Back in 2004, rumors swirled that Beckham had engaged in an extramarital affair with his personal assistant, Rebecca Luz. The tabloids went into overdrive, splashing the story across their front pages, and fueling speculation about the state of Beckham's marriage to Victoria Posh Spice Adams. Beckham vehemently denied the affair allegations, calling them ludicrous and standing by his wife. Victoria, for her part, also stood by her man, dismissing the rumors as nonsense. The couple weathered the storm, remaining together and seemingly stronger than ever. It was a reminder that even in the face of intense media scrutiny and public pressure, love and commitment can prevail. Well folks, there you have it, the top 10 juiciest athlete gossip stories. From infidelity scandals to doping confessions, we've covered it all, proving that the lives of athletes can be just as dramatic and entertaining as the games they play. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more juicy stories and updates from the world of sports. Which story surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And remember folks, always play it safe, both on and off the field.